float gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Turn downstream and allow the dreams to flow. Walko Taco Tuesday. What's up, Cheryl Fuller of Spiritual Wealth, back with Walko Taco Tuesday. Take a deep breath, connect at heart center, and anchor into your higher self. When you take a deep breath, we always want to release all the air. So do that now. Get all that staleness, get all that stuff out of there. What we want to talk about today is feeling what you want to manifest. Feeling it as if it's already happening. It's already happened, and what is your life like now? That is the most powerful manifesting tool that we have, is feeling it. Because when you feel it, it doesn't matter if it's happened or not or gonna happen, because you feel it already. That's the most powerful tool. And then also, of course, let go of the attachments to the feeling of feeling it and all that good stuff. And know that you're worthy of it. Be worthy of it. Feel the worthiness of it. It's so powerful, guys. I have been doing this, and it has been some next level things, some next level thinking, and then also release it and surrender it. Just surrender it and release it and allow it to flow to you. I hope you guys are having an awesome blossom Taco Tuesday, Taco Walko Tuesday. I know I am. Got my husband and my doggy and my daughter, all of us out here today enjoying this beautiful weather. And I hope you guys are doing the same. I know we're all starting to go into a cold season. It's still kind of warm in the 80s here where I'm located at. And loving it, enjoying it. And the most powerful time to go into the feelings is when you're falling asleep. So when you're falling asleep, those are the moments that you're in theta state. Those are the moments that it's just going to go in. Those feelings will just stick with you through the night, and it'll just... And then, of course, when you wake up in the morning, once again, your mind is in the theta state, and those are the moments to really hone in on those times. So as soon as you wake up and as soon as you go to sleep, the most powerful things that we can do is fill in to everything that we're appreciative about. So just thank for everything you've already manifested, even if it's a bag of peaches. Even if it's just something as simple as a good deal on something that you really wanted, and you can actually get it now because it got cheaper. Whatever the case may be, just be appreciative of all those moments, and then think of, like as Abraham says, I love where I'm at, and I'm eager for more. And that's where we need to be at. I love where I'm at, and I'm eager for more, and I'm appreciating everything as it comes to me, and things are just flowing to me naturally. Those are the things that we need to be telling ourselves, and I'm worthy of all of it. I'm worthy of it. It's not that big of a deal to be a millionaire, and I'm worthy of being a millionaire. All these things are not that big of a deal and are not that hard to accomplish. We just put so many things on it to make it difficult, and it's not difficult. It's very easy to hold in the abundance vibration and to keep it and to hone in on it and to manifest your dreams. We just make it a lot harder than it needs to be, guys. So that's what my channel is about, is making it easier. So if you are just joining my channel, just know that it's all about the laws of attraction, taking positive action, which ends in success and satisfaction, and so much more. We do so many things here. We do ritual candles. I'll be doing probably one this week, maybe a couple. I have been getting stuff, and I'm so excited. I'm going to an event this Friday. It's Fierce Woman, and I'm so pumped up about it, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It's going to be an hour and a half of just this lady that wrote this book, Fierce Woman, Be Your Badass Self. And so I'm so excited. I'm already paid and everything, so I'm so pumped up to go to that. And so all right, guys, let's just go walk for a little bit. I have been feeling into this, just one thing. Just think of one thing that you want to manifest tonight when you fall asleep, and just really feel into the emotions of what it feels like, and just try this. And of course, let go of any attachments, let go of any conditions that you've had, anything like that, and just watch them flow. Watch them flow, just like this waterfall. Watch all your manifestations flow into your life naturally, just like this waterfall right here, guys. All right, Cheryl Fuller, Spiritual Wealth. Stay positive, stay powerful, and stay true to you. Thanks for joining me for Talko Walko Tuesday. Peace. What's up? Cheryl Fuller here with Spiritual Wealth. Just got done with recording Walko Taco Tuesday. Had a lot more to say, so I'm just going to kind of add this probably like on the end or something. But I just wanted, today I was talking about lots of stuff, but I'm talking about the feeling and the emotions that it would feel like to already have what you would like to manifest and what that feels like. And just really just feeling that, not just before you go to bed and in the morning, like I'd said on the Walko Taco, but also just all day, like all day long. I realized that's how I manifested the most amazing things in my life. I have my brother that lives way far away. We live over 2,000 miles away. We have not seen each other very much. I felt a huge calling to make that happen, I think 4 years ago, and I did make that happen. How I made that happen was the feeling of it. I literally felt into it, and I looked at the sun while I was doing it. The sun is another very powerful tool, energy that we can use to kind of power force, and also to help us tune into our intuition, and also open up the third eye. I haven't really talked much about the third eye, but there is lots of things that go into that. That's like a whole nother video that I'm going to do, but you can look that up. There's lots of videos on it, so I don't feel like I need to address it too much, but that just kind of helps you with your intuition and your feelings and emotions. And I used to do that on the way to work. I'd actually feel into what it would feel like to, because my nieces were older now, what it would feel like to dance with them, to kind of just have fun, and all those things I came about. I still really don't know how I I know kind of like how I manifested, but as far as just like the timing with everybody, and everybody willing and able to be there, and all of us were off, including my husband and I and my kids both, all 8 of us were off. It was just an amazing memorable time that I felt like it was all of us really just co-creating it together. We all kind of wanted it, and the powerful energy force behind that was just amazing. And so I just, when you kind of reflect a little bit, I know I say don't look back, go forward always, but when you can kind of know how it came about, it can help you with other things in your life. I just kind of yesterday, I didn't have a really high I'm quitting sugar, so like I went through really bad withdrawal. I got really sick, like big time sick. So or maybe it was just what was going on as far as the retrograde. That's been going on, and so I don't know, but I had a really bad sick day where I was literally purging like all day long, and I didn't know if it was something spiritual that was going on with me. I didn't know if it was because I withdrawal with sugar. I didn't know what it was, but it felt very powerful, and it still feels very powerful. I also went to and I bought some more candles and some other things that I want to share with you. So I'm hoping to get to that this week. I also have my fierce woman, which I mentioned in Walko Taco, that I'm so pumped up about. I feel like even just like being there and knowing about it was powerful, and then taking the next step, and actually I just felt like the hugest a calling to do it, no matter where I was financially. It didn't matter. I knew that it didn't matter, like even though part of me, like a tiny little bit, was, but I knew that it didn't matter. And ever since I like paid for that and signed up for that, and just kind of allowed that to, it feels like my life is already changing, even just the signing up of it. So I'm just feeling really exhilarated and pumped up and motivated this week. I don't know what all I'm going to get done, so I'm not going to make any promises, but I did feel an urgency to talk more about all of that, and just to also talk more about where you see yourself and how you see yourself. Like just how much money do you want to make a month? What do you want to do with your life? See yourself as that already, and just watch it automatically unfold, and no attachments. Don't hold back. Don't even check tape. I don't think we should check tape. I think we check tape way too much. We check to see how many likes we have on Facebook. We check to see this or check to see that. See who's seen that, who's seen that. Should you notice? And then they don't help it out anymore when they like show you how many people have used. So it's just this vicious little circle. Don't do that anymore. Let's stop that today. No more. Done. Be done with that. Be done with that. It's the hugest relief when you actually let go of that and you just let it go. That happened for me a long time ago. I know a lot of people are still struggling with it. I see people still on there. I have to sometimes you have to throw your phone because you get because I'll do it for my social media, for my YouTube channel, but then I'll notice myself getting stuck on there. It's like a pendulum. You're getting stuck on the pendulum. You're getting hooked in all the pendulums. You're stuck. Have you ever noticed that where you're stuck kind of? I have to throw it, log out. Another thing you can do to help you, if you are kind of wanting to break away a little bit, take your apps and put it on a far, down to where you would have to keep going like this, 6 times, put your app as far as you can, not on your main screen. I don't even know why I didn't plan on talking about that. That just randomly came up. I probably won't, I'm not going to do affirmations or Cheryl secrets today, but I just wanted to touch base a little bit more on stuff that I was talking about. I'm missing my point. My point is see yourself as where you want to be and how you want to be. See yourself, act, feel all that. And don't be concerned with how other people view you, because they're view you or think of you, or even if you feel into that, clear that energy field and know that has nothing to do with you. That's how they're viewing themselves. So they're going to see you through their filter. So you can't ever go off of how anybody else feels about you, because they're seeing you through this foggy filter up stuff of their own stuff, not of anything that you're doing or you got going on there. It's just their own filter stuff. And another thing I really want to address is we're all connected. We're so all connected. We could get downloads the same books, and then our filter would reflect it differently. So then the same information that we're getting downloaded with is going to filter out, and could be 3 different books to 3 different people, filtered 3 different ways. But I know that I've gotten downloaded with a book, and that was years and years ago. The name of it, everything. I wrote some of it, and then just kind of wasn't in the right space, I guess, at that moment. And then I believe it did actually get published by somebody else. The same thing. I don't know if I told this story before, but the same things would happen with Prince and Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson would get a download of a song, and he would call his producer or somebody right away and be like, no, we can't wait until morning. If we wait until morning, then Prince is going to get it. So it's those same things. So the things that you're seeing that are coming up to you, or this video that you're watching, is because you're resonating with it. It's what you're going to resonate. It's what you're going to notice. It's what you're going to automatically be drawn to. And so, all right, guys, I think that's it. It's just kind of a little add-on for this week that I'm getting ready to put out. I probably will be doing, I have an abundance candle that I'll maybe be doing for Wealthy Wednesday this week. And I have some other things that I'm really excited to share with you. So just remember to see yourself and be worthy. See yourself through the eyes of Source, the eyes of God, and see yourself as where you want to be. I've been doing YouTube videos for over a year now. I'm pretty dedicated. I'm so it's just my love. I love to do it. I was holding attachments, and I was holding all this stuff, and then I just kind of let it go. That's why you don't see my subscribers, because I don't like to look at them. I just like to let it grow, let it go, and let it grow. And so that's what I'm working on with everything else. I used to check for my views. I'm breaking away from that. And just doing what I'm called to do and not worrying about it, and visualizing where I want it to be. And yes, where I believe that my channel, I will be making $10,000 a month with it as soon as possible. could be today. You know, it just, I'm worthy of that. I'm ready. I'm allowing. I'm super excited about it. But I also, can you feel it? I don't hold any attachments to it. I let it all go. It's just the fun of the feeling of it. I've also been just feeling like, you know, I've just got an abundance of everything and everything flow. Even though right now in this moment of my life, I really at this moment in this time space, this could change within seconds, but like I wouldn't be able to go eat like a certain thing right now, like, but I have food in my house, so I'm blessed and honored to have that and appreciate that. But what I'm doing on those moments where I'm like, oh, but I'm going to be, oh yeah, it's gonna be fun when I get to go eat at that place. But then I also think of the health thing, like, okay, yeah, I want to manage that and balance that out as far as just like a healthy, like, yeah, when you have as much money as you can go do this and you could go do that and you're blah, 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 but you also want to be healthy, so you're like, balance it out, balance it out. So just all those things are going through my mind, like I'm actually living it and doing it, and those are some fun, magical moments. I know I mentioned a bag of peaches, so randomly I have really been into the peaches lately. So I had one peach that I've actually been saving, and randomly my husband yesterday gets a full bag of peaches, like 6 peaches from one of his clients. And that to me was just like it just blew me away. It was just like one of those moments where like, yeah, I know it's a bag of peaches, but it's like the universe knew that I was digging peaches, and they're literally like 55 cents each. And yeah, I could go get more, I could bring in my change, but it was just like, it just was like, there you go. It was so mind-boggling, and those are the most treasuring moments ever. So that's what I mean, is when you're in the feeling of it, just random things come to you, just like peaches, you know, just peaches. It was awesome, and I'm still loving it. Just ate one right after my Walko Taco Tuesday video. So anyways, super excited, and glad you guys are all here to witness it and to be a part of it, actually. So, all right, guys, I think that's it for today. Taco Walko Tuesday. Side note, cliff note, peace out, stay positive, stay powerful, stay true to you.